And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Well, our research is done. Let's collect it. And see what we can do with the new resin stuff. Now, I'm not sure where these are at, so I will just have to seek them out here. No. Okay. I'm guessing they're going to be maybe under mining. Oh, do we have to unlock them? The organic solar panel. I have to do this one and this one. There it is. A blader, liquefier, and refiner. Okay, and let's see. Where would those have gone? See, there's the organic solar panel. No, there's the organic solar. Yeah, refined liquid resin. That's what we're going for here. It's got to be somewhere. I could use the search. That might be. I think it would be under there. There it is. All right, I need an ore extractor and a sapphire focusing lens. And another one. And another one. I'll use the same three things. Okay. So let's grab 3 sapphires. I'll just take them all. Okay. Ore extractor. 1, 2, 3. I want sapphire lens. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, and 1. All right, let's run over back to where we're feeding the hive. Let the terrain load in a little bit here. Come on, terrain. There we go. All right, over to here. We've already got power going down there. You can see the thing grew and blocked the power on both sides. And for some reason, the particles are now going in a different direction, and that is kind of alarming. But we will see if that matters here in a second. So I need three items. So let's see where they went. So resin ablator. This thing burns, kind of sears off the crust of the hard resin, and it uses quite a lot of power to do so. And the resin liquefier pulls in the softened resin I can scan it. Okay. Now I'm going to need a hopper right here. And that should... It's an unknown material right now, which is okay. I'm going to want a hopper right here as remove only. And I'm going to do the resin refiner, liquid resin refiner. Now we're really pulling 128 power per second. Not sure what this one does. As far as power goes. But in between these, since I don't want these things sucked up by Minox, I'm going to use that. It needs 10 of them. Found one. All right. One hopper as add only. I have a feeling that this is not enough power for this process. So much ore. But this sort of fights back the hardened resin. Looks like the smoke's going back up to... Oh, no. These smokes are going up. These are... Must be because it's too close. I don't know. But it's fighting back, I think. I mean, this is going to take forever to do what it does. It's done 16 so far. I'm not sure how much power this thing takes. So there's 8 in there. Desires 128 power per second. The battery. And these have a pretty good range too. I think they have a 64 block range, if I'm not mistaken. You can see it's sort of kind of fighting back over here. I could put another... I don't know which is faster. I'm pretty sure the help on these isn't you know, too fleshed out yet. Yeah, not a whole lot. Unknown material. Oh, we actually have refined liquid resin. We have one ready to go. And this thing, I kind of would like to stop this process. Take away the hoppers and let the Minox sort of consume what's left on there. There's one right at the very end, which is good. Get out of there before I get trapped. So once you stop feeding it, it's good to go. You don't really have to, it won't grow anymore at least. So yeah, there we go. We are refining resin. And I'm not sure how much I think it's like 10 liquid resin that I need. Oh, it just needs one more. And it's only found 1 of 10, and there's 9 of them in there, so there we go. It's pulling the power, and then it stops. It's a pretty long crafting process, too. I'm guessing 60 seconds. So that's a lot of power. Meanwhile, it looks like the two are pretty well timed together. There we go. Unknown block detected. Looks like that is it for that. Let's see just how much of this stuff we can get. I know there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, possibly thousands of resin blocks in this bunch right now, so I know we've got plenty. And these models are temporary. He just added this feature, so these are kind of kit bashed sort of models. So expect those to change. Oh, wow! It almost blocked the power. That is alarming. Okay. We'll let those run for a little while. I'll head back home. Got so many bosses. Yeah, it's not sure. Oh boy. You know, those agitators I have increase the number of mobs that you get, and once they start spawning, it's kind of hard to push them back and get them to stop spawning. Got to get my threat level dramatically lower in order for that to happen. What is my threat? Okay, my threat is dropping. That's good. Dropping really fast. And down below. Down to 0. In the middle of attack too. It's too bad. So we have new unknown materials. Ablated resin. All right. What is the cost of that organic solar? Oh, just one. But I'm going to need 3 of them. Okay, well that's good. It's a good ratio. I just need 1 refined liquid resin to make 1 of these, and I need 3 to craft it. So I just need 3 total, which is it's a good thing, because that's a lot of power I'm pushing over there right now. I could essentially add another one, but I've only got so much going in, and started to reduce the amount of power in my battery. Yeah, it's got a lens in it. It's got a lens in it. I'm getting quite a few organics coming out. 42 pristine stingers. I'll take them. Okay. Yeah, this world I kind of want to keep around for, hopefully the T4 expansion. I don't necessarily want to get rid of the last corner until I know I don't need it anymore. But it would be nice to get these bosses to stop spawning in here. Spiderbot is doing what he can. I mean, he can mow through them pretty fast. I'm not seeing any missiles firing, which is kind of weird. I didn't turn that system off. They're just kind of up there doing their thing, I guess. I'm still at 0%, so once those stop spawning, no threats detected. So that'll be the last of the mobs that spawn. As far as my missiles go, you can see my setup up here. I've got the imbued, I've got 2 for the armor piercing, and then these are all basics right here. And I got 2 tiers of them. So lots and lots of missiles potentially being able to fire. Oh, there are some. That'll clear out some bosses. Oh yeah. Cleared them all out. Well, there's some. And Spiderbot can take out the heavies all by himself. He is a very powerful Spiderbot. He's just chilling over there, waiting for him to come into range. They kind of lumber along. Okay, let's go check the status of this here. Gotta be careful falling down here because reasons. All right. So we have 6 in there. That's enough for 2 of those solar panels. So that's pulling in. This has stopped. I could put a turret right there and it would kill all these Minox off, but kind of want to leave them on in case I want to continue growing it. I'm going to need to push a lot more power down here in order to get this process well on its way. So that's an issue. But that is the resin processing system. I wanted to get out a video to show that. You got to be careful. Hives grow very fast, very, very fast. And left unchecked, they can grow so monstrously that you would need a a bunch of explosives to take them out. So you just be careful with that. But that'll do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.